is dit alles?
Right. Goeiemorgen, good morning. Away to the Cape Townians. Guys and girls, my wife again with me on a video or on live chat this morning. And she promised she'll teach me how to make flop-free scones. Is that the right thing?
Yes, I'll just make sure that he doesn't actually flop the flop-free scones.
Alright, can somebody just give us an indication of the sound? Is the sound alright? Because we're working with a remote mic, as you can see down here. So, we say that. Good morning, Sarel, Arno, Erika, Renier, Shal. Good morning to you guys all down in, some of you in South Africa, some down here in New Zealand.
Okay, this scone recipe is one that I make when someone phones and say, we're in the area, we'll be there in 20 minutes. Is it okay if you come over for a coffee? Then this is what you can do, because it really takes 10 minutes to bake and about 5 minutes to prepare. We'll see if it's more with Jan, but it's very easy and it's always a winner.
And my problem is, I was very much the same as old Julius. I had houtwerk in school, so bakken and these type of things, it's not my speciality.
He asked me this morning, why is there two?
I still don't understand why is there two.
Okay, so let's start. 2 cups of flour. So this is the cup you'll use. Scoop it and flatten it.
Okay.
I've already switched the oven on 200 degrees Celsius. Our oven is very quick, so it should be ready when we want to put the scones in the oven.
Okay.
Yep.
2 of these.
Yes.
Yeah, very near.
Okay, just put it down.
Down there. Good morning to Mitzi, Karine, Michelle, Mari, and Michelle Wheeler.
I'm sure all the women is just
all the women's probably laughing
if you
now.
can
So,
do this.
yeah.
Okay, now 4 teaspoons of baking powder.
What's a teaspoon?
This is a teaspoon. 5 milliliters of baking powder. Scrape it.
So a teaspoon is 5 milliliters. Okay. 4 of them.
4 of them.
Okay, that was 4.
Okay, then a little bit of salt. Just a pinch of salt.
Do you do it this way? Or?
Yes, no, that's fine. He's like Jan on Showmax.
Yeah, that's the other Jan that day. Yeah, okay.
Okay, now 2 eggs in this bowl.
Why in this bowl?
Because you're going to whisk it in this bowl and then add it to the dry ingredients.
Could be ugly story. Okay.
So now and you, David, are watching. Please don't judge.
Our master bakers is watching me, probably dying laughing or something.
1 cup of milk. You use the same cup that you just put the
eggs in. Okay. Let's open that. Let's chuck the eggs in there. And then we do the milk in here.
Also in this bowl.
Okay. 1 full cup.
Yeah.
I don't need to scrape this.
You can scrape it. There you
Great
go.
story.
And half a cup of oil. I'm using olive oil, but you can use any oil.
Olive oil is naturally more good than the rest, presumably.
This is a very light scone recipe.
In there?
Yes. And then you whisk it, the eggs with the milk and the oil. The older women at church always ask me, what flour do you use to make this? I say, it's just the normal pan's flour. So they say they never get these scones like this, but it's really so easy. You can whisk.
Is there a trick to this?
No.
And we have some of the electric stuff.
Okay, that's enough. Now you can pour it into your dry ingredients. Yeah.
Can everybody see that?
And then you can use your wooden spoon to mix it. Give it to me.
So,
Then you just mix it.
it's like making fist pop. This is my fault.
Hey, mix.
Where's the fishing guys? Come on. Gotta be with me. See there. It looks like fist pop. Just need some curry in here, and we eat the Vaal River, and then we can bring home a nice geelvis or a carp tonight. I think if David must do this every day, must have muscles like this.
I'll mix a little. You can read out if someone is actually.
All right, let me see any questions. Good morning to Sarah's son. What's his name? Reiner. Let's see what else is there. Michelle Stridham saying, should have sifted the flour.
Oh, okay, I didn't do that.
Okay, we don't do that.
You don't have to, but I just put in a handful of cheese to just make it cheese scones, but you don't have to.
You have to do it that weird way.
No, just put it
The
in.
French way. You don't just do it.
No, not all of it. A handful.
Why did you say so? So what must I now do?
Mix it.
Sweet.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, now you have to prepare the pan. So you just spray it with the canola cooking spray. Just do it somewhere else. There.
Why?
I don't want it in my face.
Chased out by the one. So, let's do it. Almost as much.
Oh no, Jan. Let me do that.
No. It's my cooking
Just
show
a
this
little
morning.
bit.
That's a little bit, okay.
No.
This thing.
Just like that.
Sorry, I've got a cold, but I don't want to.
We hope it's not the corona.
Now let's have Corona, so.
Okay, there we go. I don't know how those scones are going to taste like, but anyway. Okay, now you take 2 spoons. Sorry. And then just scoop it in.
Okay.
Just a spoonful in each.
Something like that.
Yeah.
This is that super lubricated side of the pan. Is that enough?
No. There we go. You can put any kind of stuff in it. I've put bacon and spinach and feta and everything in it, and it's like a breakfast muffin more. Savory scone kind of thing.
I hope David is taking down this recipe, because if I arrive at the only shop that plays South African music in Tauranga,
You'll have to make your spoons a little fuller.
I'll make my spoons a little fuller. I would love to see my scones on the menu there. So, should I put them a bit more in there?
Just fill up and then we'll see what's left. There's going to be
Okay.
a lot left. Jan's making baby scones.
I was actually wondering if we shouldn't make little pap bolletjies. Scone bolletjies. Yeah, that sounds nice. And I see what you mean by leftovers.
Yeah.
I'm worried that we don't have enough.
So we're just trying to keep ourselves busy during this lockdown time. We've been baking, gardening. I've been bottling feijoas. I've been making cordials and jams and chutneys. And the feijoa season's not that long, so I don't know for how long we'll be able to keep this up. And then we'll have to start looking at something else to do.
Well, you can still wash my car and that type of stuff, but it's slow in the uptake there. Alright, we've got a lot of stuff
You
out.
can just fill it up.
Fill that up. Alright, this is the scones, and there's the mixture coming in there. This scone is going to be look weird when it comes out there. Alright.
See, even a man can make it.
No, man, I should have actually done this a long time ago. Just to show the ladies we can, as males, we can make more than fist pop. I still think this could make a good first pot.
I'll post the recipe for you so that you can ask your husbands to make it for you.
What else?
You just fill it up wherever you see. It's just a little. Okay. Maybe this one. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then you just put it in the oven for 10 minutes.
Which oven? Top one?
No, what in one? I'll just set the clock for 10 minutes and you can have your...
10 minutes. Alright, guys and girls, let's talk about something else while we're on the basis of cleaning house. Current corona cases, 702,000. Deaths on these cases, just over 33,000. Recovered still 149,000. We're lagging in the recovery side. So I think this will be another 2 weeks or so that will only show us where our break-even point is before we see more recoveries than new cases. The USA running way away from everybody else. Up to 131,000 cases with 7,800 new cases in the last 24 hours, and at current state they're on 2,300 new deaths or deaths. New deaths there are 108. Italy still being hardest hit on the death side. They've nearly crossed the 11,000 mark with 97,000 people infected there. If you think that the population in Italy is very much like the population in South Africa, it's about the same size there. But Italy has 756 new deaths in the past 24 hours. China is slowing down. China only has 45 new cases and 3,300 deaths in total. Spain is another worrisome, as well as Germany, both of them climbing way up. Spain with 5,500 new cases and Germany with nearly 3,000 new cases. The amount of deaths in Spain is 6,600, and that runs totally away from Germany, which is only on just below 500 new deaths. On the South African side, I saw quite a few different local newspapers. One was there in Natal, where they have an elderly gentleman that died of COVID-19, and then the Western Cape they had two, then they had one in the Western Cape. So they were quite unsure as to the amount of deaths that they do have there, but they're still on the worldometer. And I use the worldometer for the reason of accuracy and using the same website the whole time. They still have only one death. So according to me, in South Africa, you've either got 3 or you got 2, but not 1. In New Zealand, we actually had our first death yesterday. We're up to 514 total cases, while South Africa is around 1,180 cases, which I doubt is the correct number there. But we have had a death yesterday, so that's a sad part. So
yeah, I don't know about you, but this is becoming really scary for me. I know you just tend to keep in your bubble and you know that you'll be safe, but still just to see what's going on around you in the world, it's quite hectic and it's really scary for me. When we had our first death, or when we jumped from 300 to 500, it really became real for me.
Became a lot. I'm sorry, I'm struggling to see what people is writing this morning. So
as I said, we're just trying to keep ourselves busy. The kids have been building puzzles, and I was thinking I should just take my crochet stuff out and just start crocheting again or something.
Michelle saying scary stuff. Mitzi saying, yeah, we'll put up the recipe, don't worry. And I'm just saying I should not burn the stuff. Yeah, it is scary, and you can feel a sense of foreboding. If in the suburbs, it's foreboding the right word here.
What is it that you're trying to say?
People holding back. You see people walking. In New Zealand, we are allowed to walk, but you see people crossing the street when other people comes to them, so they don't cross that 2 meter or the inter. I'm going to say social space.
But what I found is that everyone is so friendly. People are standing in their driveway, so when you walk on the other side of the road and they see you, they all cheers to you and with a glass of wine. So everyone is really friendly. It makes it it kind of makes you feel a little bit more connected in a strange
Yeah,
way.
but also way more disconnected because you can't go
Yes.
over and say,
Yeah,
how
I
are
just
you?
miss
So,
everyone that I used to have over.
Yeah.
It's really sad. And the sad thing for us is our children are supposed to arrive on Tuesday, which is not going to happen. So, yeah, that's really bad.
Yeah.
But I know that a lot of people are in the same situation at the moment. So yes, we just trying to keep ourselves busy and trying to stay positive. It's not that difficult to stay positive. You can actually just go on with your life, except you're not allowed to go too far out. But everything is actually just staying kind of the same. Business is a little bit slower, I suppose, for everyone. But yes, we'll get through this, and at least we've got technology, eh?
yeah, I could say we've reached out to a lot of people via video chat. One of our friends had a little baby the other day, and we'd love to see her grow up in front of our eyes, but at current state it's not possible. So
yes, but she sends us photos every day, and they
we had a
video
video
call.
chat yesterday to see how the baby is going and so on.
Yeah, and we do the same with the grandkids. Although
yeah,
we've been
grandkids are
doing it,
daily.
yeah, it's daily, but it's
Daily.
nice. And what's really nice is I know that my mom's with my daughter, so I know that she's safe and fine.
and looked
Yeah,
after. So
and looked after. Yes, it makes it a little
it's
bit
just my
easier.
mum that's all on her own down in the Western Cape.
Yes.
But I think that's the way she wants it. So let's see what else is there. Is it Unita? She also thinks she's starting to crocheting a bit.
Oh yes, good idea.
Samantha saying keeping to social distancing. Yep, Samantha and them are new people to the bay, and I was only allowed to see them once, and then we're not allowed to see anybody anymore.
The thing is just, I didn't buy enough wool, or I didn't think I would want to crochet or something. So now I've got all these odd colors.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going to come out of that, but yeah.
Well, do stuff for people you don't like.
Big socks. Although I think when this is over, we'll be in summer again, probably.
Yeah, the sad thing is, let's not say the sad thing is, the problem is we could be another month as well. We're going to be a month, and I think after this they'll just extend that to another month. But if I look at the wonderful videos you South Africans are putting up from South Africa and the way people are going on there, I doubt if they will allow South Africans within the next year back in New Zealand. It's just going hectic out there. People not adhering to the rules of staying home, but also I do understand that people will struggle to stay at home if you live in a really small shack. Let's see
Yeah, it must be difficult.
I'm not saying I'm looking really good with a, what's a voorskoot in English? A front frock.
What is it?
An apron, there's it.
Wait.
So front frock is the new name. It's my front frock. Yeah. So we were just basically waiting for those cons down at the back to rear their lovely heads, and then, then I gotta say goodbye and we're gonna eat them. What else did you pick up this?
We haven't been to the. We've been to the local.
Yeah, I've been to the local shop. Yeah.
Is it the Four Square?
Yeah.
I haven't been there yet, but he was there. But it seems okay. I don't know how the countdowns and the pack and saves are looking like. I spoke to Karine yesterday, and she said that they're only allowing 20 people at a time, and you can choose between a hand sanitizer and gloves when you go in, and then when you come out, you just throw the gloves away or you hand sanitize again. But I haven't been there. I don't know if I'm just. I
we
don't
still have
really
enough
have.
food, so.
Yes, we do, and I think we will be able to get everything we want and need from the local store. So I don't think it will be necessary to go into the big shops.
The big problem in New Zealand is there's a big shortage of masks. I could have bought some of these. This is our gloves just lying down here for anybody who wants to need them. So these are fairly available. I think it was the fourth or the fifth pharmacy that only got that. But nowhere could I get any mask. But the
That's thing is, then also you see the one person saying that a mask is not good for you, and then the other one saying you have to wear it. So it's really confusing.
So most of these shop owners, they do something like this. They take the tea towel.
Is that what our shop owners
Yeah, he's got his tea towel. And one of those nice ones, the blue and
okay.
and he puts this over his nose like this. So he's there helping you. He looks more like a bank robber than a grocery store
At
owner.
least he's looking after
At least he's
himself,
trying,
yes.
So,
I know, that's
yeah.
quite interesting to see what people are coming up with.
Oh yeah.
themselves.
I don't know if you saw the post where I posted with a guy with a shoe. That was quite a new type of mask.
Let me check on the sconce.
Please, let's run and let's see what the time. Ah, it's about 10 minutes.
2 minutes?
2 minutes to
2
go.
minutes left.
Okay, watch this. 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes.
They look good.
Let's see what else I see. Moira saying we are looking so relaxed. Yes, we are relaxed because we're not allowed to do a lot.
Yeah, we've been watching a lot of TV. We've been through 6 series or 6 seasons of one series, I think, in 3 days.
And yesterday I was a bit down with the flu, so it gave me a bit of a recuperating chance because normally I would be out and about and just go about coughing everywhere. So.
And I think today it's going to be raining, so we'll tackle the garden again when it stops raining, probably tomorrow or the day after. At least you get some time to just do the stuff that you normally don't get to do. I still have to wash the windows. Not that I want to, but I think that's one thing that we can do. So yes.
And then I'll give you guys some feedback on what the markets are doing tomorrow only. Today being still a Sunday in most parts of the world, so the markets aren't really up and running. Who else was
making masks? Oh yes.
Julie's saying everybody's making masks in South Africa.
Yeah.
And if it's safe, that's a big problem. People do things because it makes them feel safe. It's not always that it's a good thing. And the other thing is you should throw the stuff away once.
That's the thing, yeah. But as they say, even if you just use it to keep yourself from touching your face, then it's also a good thing. There you go, the bell.
Andre says he braais every night, so that's good. Michelle saying PPF 195% protection against the virus. The problem is to get the masks.
Just put that
That's a massive thing. Oh yeah. It's not time. Don't burn your hands. Sorry.
And there's our muffins.
Scones. Yeah.
Aren't they looking just great?
It's me. I'm actually doing a good job.
Not bad. You see, if Jan can do it, anyone can do it. I'll put the recipe down for you. It's really easy, and as you saw, it's 10 minutes to make.
So I want to put it out there, David and Chanel, if you ever need these wonderful hands in your kitchen, let me know.
And we received a gift from Karen Blau. Her mother-in-law was there, and she made them this lovely apricot jam. So we're going to have it with Oma's apricot jam. Looking forward to it.
This is how they look. Yeah.
Very nice.
You see? All over brown and looks good.
Well done!
So that's probably time for a coffee for everybody. What's the time?
Yeah,
we still got about 7 minutes to entertain the crowd on the other side. So let's see what else they have.
I'll take them out. We can talk.
Yeah, it looks like you guys have got masks down in South Africa, or you have the availability of masks down in South Africa. So, yeah, it's always a problem if you need some stuff, but you don't have them to get them. That's the other problem. And down here, Bay of Plenty, we don't have any masks. It's quite bad. But the other problem is that, as Mariska said, there's so many conflicting different opinions regarding a mask or gloves. Do use them, don't use them. It's actually very unsure times of what you should really use or not use. So let's see what else is there. Pamela saying my scones came out like rock cakes yesterday, but I made a mean banana bread. Oh yeah.
Nice.
You must try this recipe with us. If I can do this,
and I don't know if you like feijoa. So you see that, Pamela?
No,
you can also use make a feijoa loaf in the same way that you do a banana loaf. It's actually really good. It's got little pips, that small little pips that the feijoa has. You can actually, the textures like that.
Don't you have a feijoa here? Because there's some South Africans that doesn't know what a feijoa is. Now I saw on Facebook. Some people that was actually posting these pictures of feijoas the other day, and they've been living here for nearly a year. So I was quickly going to fetch us a feijoa. This is what a feijoa looks like. Let me get it. Nice. It looks very much like this, or it looks like this. So. Yeah. Okay, this one's not too lacquer on the inside.
Oh, it's just very ripe.
Yeah, it's very, very ripe. I just want to get someone.
I've been making feijoa chutney.
This one is very, very ripe, so, but it's still eatable. Just take a spoon like this. You can eat the whole thing. You can actually eat the whole thing. Just
Yes,
take a
I
spoon
eat
like
it with
this,
skin and all.
and you do it that way around. Very much the way you would eat a kiwi. You take that part. Very much like a guava, I would say.
It doesn't really taste like a guava. It's just got the same texture.
Same texture as a guava, but it's got a different. It's actually
It's got
quite
a very
sweet.
strong taste. I like it, but some people really dislike the taste.
Yeah.
I think it's because it's really strong. You either
They're
like it or not.
really, really lovely, and they have a lot of vitamin C. So if you're down in the docks and you need to have some vitamin C and you don't have the tablets,
I made some feijoa cordial.
wife made some cordial. This is like a drinky type of thing.
Look at that. You make it just from the skins. So what I did is I bottled the feijoas and I used the skins that I peeled to make the cordial, and it's very nice. I made iced tea with it the other day, and it's really good.
I think the guys that's got the kettles can probably do a bit of a
Feijoa wine.
I don't know what's the other thing that you.
Cider.
Oh, mampoer.
Oh.
Mampoer. Got kicked in the butt by a feijoa. That could be the name of the mampoer. So, all right, let's see what else is there. Yeah, Chantal saying that the mask prices went from 8 Rand to 26 Rand a mask in South Africa. That's just, yeah, that's hectic. And only taking it back to the portion that only a certain part of the people in South Africa can afford even to buy that. So, all right, long Afrikaans story there. I'll answer whatever I can't read now because the problem is our screen is like this down there. So, yep. This is about time for us to say goodbye to you guys. Let me see what's the time, yeah.
Yep, it's all
I think. Time to say goodbye and time to start the coffee and the teas and probably have some of these lovely honey
Yeah.
on this lovely scones with a little bit of the
Leftover cheese.
that I saved by not chucking it in here. So I still think we needed more cheese here, but okay. All right, guys and girls, thank you very much. Thank you, Mariska, for
It's my pleasure.
helping me out baking this morning.
Yes.
Until tomorrow, from now on, we'll be every week morning, the same time. In what's about 2 weeks' time, the daylight savings comes in, and we are an hour later. But we'll keep it the same time for South Africans probably. But we'll still cross the bridge there. So every Monday to Friday, we'll be on 30 minutes with Jan, and I won't be baking every morning. So that I
Enjoy
promise.
your day and stay safe.
Yep, and have a few feijoas. Once you are out there, I've got tons lying underneath my tree, so go and have a look for some feijoas if you are lucky. All right, guys and girls, see you all.
Bye.